All right, we're going to take a little pause for a second so me and Chris can tell you about Anchor by Spotify.
Only the easiest way to make a podcast. You got everything you need all in one place.
Anchor has all of the tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer.
Also, hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast to all sorts of listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many, many more.
So it really is everything you need to make a podcast all in one place.
And best of all, you're going to be surprised when you hear this. Anchor is totally free.
When we first got started, we paid for platforms to host our show that were not nearly as good and functional even as Anchor is. If you want to start your own podcast, then by all means, you should download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. It's Shotcast Saturday, Shotcast Saturday, Shotcast Saturday. Wikaputo!
Woo, what's going on?
Not much, my friend, and we are here for another Shotcast Saturday. Pew pew! With
Yes, with a very special guest. You heard him on whenever this is airing, you heard him cover Just Another Sunday with us. I don't know what the fucking airing schedule is anymore, but YOLO.
This will be the Saturday following that. We're going to air these in order this time.
Yeah, so we just reviewed Just Another Sunday with him. Coming back once again, our very first guest for Shotcast Saturday, Mr. Rick Dunsford.
What's up?
Today's December 12th, by the way, when this airs. Not when we're taping it, but when it airs. And we have, if you haven't guessed by the title of today's episode yet, a special song that we're going to review tonight called Blood in the Water. This is from this song leaked in what? Rick, you remember this, because 2012, 2013?
Yeah, it was, I want to say, it's either 12 or 13, because I remember being in San Antonio. And I remember someone making a comment about Blood in the Water, and it was still fresh on everyone's mind. So that's the only reason why I know it was released around that time.
Yeah, a good song. And now, unfortunately, because this is an unreleased song, we can't play the Guns N' Roses version of Blood in the Water. But we found a workaround 2 weeks ago when Ian was on our show, and he actually covered the song Blood in the Water. And that is going to be the version we play for you tonight as we review it. So you guys want to get into it?
Hell yeah.
Some riveting
lyrics.
I'm actually excited to hear this cover of this song.
I remember when this first came out, I was so disappointed that this is all that it was. And then somebody remixed it with a Tupac song. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
that was awesome.
too.
Yeah, that was dope. And I wish I could play you that. But for legal purposes, we're going to stick to Ian's version. Is it Ian or Ian? Ian?
Ian. Yeah, it can go either way, I guess.
Even when we had him on the show, I was saying it wrong, I feel like.
Yeah. Call it Ian. This is from his first album, the 10 Years of Democracy, the Chidem tribute. So let's get right into this one, boys.
That's it.
Yeah, very quick.
Now, the
Right.
real version of Blood in the Water, it loops, what, about 13 times?
God
Yeah.
knows how many times. Yeah.
And then you get that piano and the violins and stuff from Prostitute, because it's a
Yeah.
remix of Prostitute.
Mm-hmm. It's a brain remix of Prostitute.
And what else comes in? The violins. I know when I first heard Blood in the Water, the thing that got me was the how they do the piano at the beginning. The
Yeah.
and I was so stoked. And if I was actually looking through my emails a few weeks ago, and I was going through some old shit, deleting some old shit, and I had an email from Mr. Dunsford here, and the subject line just said "blood in the fucking water."
Was it the track that I sent it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Blood in the fucking water.
Yeah, dude. Like every time a leak would happen, I would be so excited. I'm like, all right, here you go, Dustin. Listen to this.
I
You
remember
shit.
before we
I
had
was so
the show and this random ass people would say it, we he had Rick here said to me shit.
yeah, dude. Dude. I'm telling you, I was so obsessed, dude. Like, I would check the, I would check like 3 or 4 different message boards every hour, every day. Just to make sure I don't miss nothing, man. Like, dude, back in like 2001, there used to be this thing called GNR Hub, and it was a file sharing site, and that's how
I
I used to
remember that.
get. Yeah, I used to. It was around for a few years, man. But I used to get all kinds of cool stuff from there, man. I saved them. I still got some of that stuff saved, but yeah, man. Like, I on the boards when stuff would leak, you would have to beg people, message people, and beg them to send it to you so you would have it. But I remember
Oh, yeah.
every time I would get something, Bertram would be the first one to get. I would send it to, and then I would text them like, "Check your fucking email now, bro. Check it."
And for those of you listening that send us random shit, first off, we don't condone that.
Thank you, anyways.
Thank you. And second of all, I still don't believe the general's real. So if anybody out there has it, feel free to prove me wrong.
And
Yeah, prove us
also,
both wrong.
I would like to, if anyone has that, the full whiskey from '86, shoot it our way. It's out there.
Is
Kenner's
it?
collection. Dude,
And
I'll tell you, I can tell you this much. Mark Kenner's collection is leaking. It's out. It's circulating right now.
Oh damn.
oh shit. Yeah.
Yes.
It's also yeah. Also to add to that list, apparently rumor has it the joint '01 is out there, so I fucking want that.
Oh, I
Nice.
definitely want that. Well, I definitely got. I know for a fact that there's a 1986 soundboard featuring the first time Sweet Child was ever played, Mr. Brownstone was ever played. It's the world premiere of those songs. I've heard I've heard that show. There's also a full whiskey show that has Guns N' Roses performing like Rocket Queen, Jumpin' Jack Flash, and a couple of other songs, and they have strippers on stage. And then
Nice.
there's a bunch of backstage footage with Mark Canner and Tom Zutaut when they were young
Oh wow.
lads, and Slash getting drunk. But yeah, and there's a
Back in the day.
yeah, but yeah, they're gonna a lot of that stuff it's making its rounds right now.
Oh geez. Oh man. Well, you know what that means. We'll be
And
checking our inboxes a lot more
Hey
regularly.
man, League Mania is running wild in the GNR community again. I love it. Love it.
oh, dude, yeah, but what sucks about this Leukemania, is like it's just 30-year-old footage, but it's still cool to have, But
Oh, for
we
sure.
need some more. We need some more leaks from. We need the Leukemania to happen from 2002 to 2004. Now, those are
Mhm.
the years I want to hear.
Yeah, even '06. I need some more '06 in my life.
Yeah, I'm
Caputo
down
and
for
I
this.
in no way condone leaking material. Neither does Rick, even though he got accused of it.
I
Yeah.
do condone it. I don't condone it. Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Yes, I do.
But still, if you have something, send us the
At,
shit.
at this point, he doesn't give a fuck. I'm sure.
guys, listen. If you go look at Guns N' Roses' Facebook page, I literally posted every link to all the Village sessions on there for everyone to download.
Oh,
You're the top fan on Facebook, I believe.
But they
top
were
fan
Every
of
time I
all
see a
time. I
weird
mean,
comment on it, it says top fan.
Does it still say top fan on there?
Sometimes it does. Not all the time, but sometimes I do get it where it says top fan Rick Dunsford. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because I think they removed it, and that "Kill Your Idiot" shirt that friends made.
Mhm.
I posted that on Instagram, and they had it taken down.
Really? What the
ah,
f- now too?
Yeah, they've taken down my they've taken down that shirt because it's just a mock. It's just like "Kill Your Idol" shirt with Jesus
Mhm.
on it that I actually used to wear. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just like that, you know. I guess they took it because it says "Kill Your Idiots."
Yeah. It's
oh
a
man.
funny meme, man. I mean, they already stole his friggin' appetite for vaccination, that kick-ass friggin' design he made. I mean, what else do they fucking want from him?
I do. Friends make some good stuff, dude. Like and I
Yeah,
love
he
his.
made our logo.
I know, dude. Every time I see him making something cool, I'll credit him. I always grab it and post it because,
Hmm.
and like that "Kill Your Idiot" shirt. I tagged Beta and Fernando in it, and that's
Oh,
the reason
okay.
why he got.
I think in hindsight, what we've learned from Rick's experience is if a leak is about to happen, the last thing you want to do is try to be the good guy and notify them that it's going to happen. Because first off, they won't do anything to stop it, and two, they'll take it out on you when it ultimately happens.
Hey, you guys saw the email, right? Where I did warn him, right?
I did see the email, yes.
Yeah, we have the emails, yeah.
Like 10 days before. But yeah, but I want to get that I want to get that shirt made. I need that image in high quality because I will seriously get that shirt made, and I'll add a little special something on the back that says "Fuck Team Brazil."
Oh.
Fuck Team Bukaki.
And
Well, guys, let's review Blood in the Water. Let's give Blood in the Water. Right? We've all heard it by now. If you
Mhm.
haven't heard it, guys, and you're a fan of the show and you're a fan of the band, all I can say is it's out there. Do your homework and find it on your own because we cannot play the real version on this show.
hey, message me and I'll send you guys everything gladly.
Yeah.
I'll send
Rick's
it to you
an
guys
open
gladly.
book, man.
Well, at this point, yeah, I mean, what's he got to lose? Um, so, guys, anyway, what do you guys think? Caputo, you go first. Rick went first last time. You go first this time.
Oh, yeah, sure. Since Skype's not crapping on me this time. Uh, I don't know. I mean, like, it's an interesting remix. I mean, like, but compared to the other Brain remixes that have leaked over the last few years or so, it's probably like my least favorite one. I mean,
What's your
like,
favorite?
the Shackler's Revenge remix.
Yeah, the
Yep.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
No, the version 2 one where it's got the Street Fighter stuff over it too. That's
I thought that
kick
was
ass,
Mortal
that one.
Kombat. Maybe
No,
I'm
no,
wrong.
it's there's a second version of it with has like stuff from Street Fighter.
Hey, was
Okay.
that the one that
Like the sound from the announcer from Street Fighter.
was that the one that that was? I think that was one of the ones I leaked, isn't it?
Maybe
No, no, no. Listen,
uh
the House of Blues and the remixes. Oh my God, and Silkworms.
mhm.
It is my fault. That is my fault. But uh,
you know we're on the air right now, right?
hey, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it was
Oh.
my fault. Sue me, Fernando. Sue me. Come on. I, I give zero fucks.
Hell,
Zero.
Zero
Zero.
fucks Dunsford. That's it.
didn't
Zero.
expect this week's Shotcast to go that way.
Hey, look,
Shit.
and and I want that motherfucker to he talks the shit on Reddit about crossing paths, man. Oh, I'm coming to Chicago. We can cross paths then, and then you can kick me out face to face.
You know he won't.
I know he's gonna pussy out. I know he is, but
He's gonna send his mother to do it.
he's gonna no.
Please
I hope he
get
does.
my nuts.
But he'll probably send a Samoan bitch to do it.
Cold blooded, man. Cold blooded.
It's,
Whoa.
he'll
I
Who?
send
say,
us. Hey, and please leave this on extra, man, because dude, I was sharing the fuck out of this, dude. Hey,
well, this is
hey, look,
Shotcast. This is a
well,
different
yeah. Man, how many damn shows you guys have?
three.
We're shooting hard over here.
Yeah, dude, like
This
shots
is
fired,
Rick
man.
Dunsford on RF Video shoot interviews.
God damn, I wasn't expecting it to go this way. Out of 5 stars, what do you give it, Chris?
If we're talking like the real blood in the water, it's cool, whatever, but like it's just very repetitive. So I'm gonna probably just give it a straight like 1.5 out of 5. Because like I've only listened to it a handful of times. Like I do have possession of it. It's cool to have, but I don't listen to it that often, and it's just there. It's to me. I don't know.
I'm a little nicer. I'm going to give it a little more credit just because of how cool it was to have something, anything new at the time that it came out. It- well, I said I was going to be nicer, but I think I'm feeling you. I think about. I'm going to give it. Nah, I'm going to give it a 2. I'm going to give it a 2 because of that Tupac remix that somebody made on YouTube a few years ago
Uh,
that's been taken down. That
yeah,
was
that
But
was a hard one
hold
to
on,
find.
wasn't that if the world? Wasn't that if the world? And then they added Tupac to it.
I think it was Blood in the Water.
No, it was Blood in the Water. Yeah,
Well, there was
because
another
that's when
one
I
that
first heard of the song.
well, there's another one. There's another Tupac one that's like in the back of the rear view. Back in the, I don't listen to hip hop, but it had Axel and it had what was it? If the world, if the world, and then it had Tupac mixed in with it. I haven't heard the Blood in the Water Tupac one.
I'm not sure if it's still out there or not.
Oh, I imagine it's probably been taken down with copyright strikes
Hmm.
Yeah,
from
with the whole, I
a
found a
couple of
Bon
bitches.
Jovi. I found a Bon Jovi song called "Blood in the Water."
And Bon Jovi still fucking sucks.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck
I
Bon
said it.
Jovi.
Rick, what
And
do you get "Blood in the Water" on a 5 star basis?
okay, so uh, the kid's version that you just played, I would give the kid a 3.5. And now the Guns N' Roses version, I mean, I'm just going to keep it real. I just want to give it a 1. It's my least favorite out of all the remixes, um, and it was little to no effort on the band's part. You know, Axel just literally had to say "blood in the water," and that's all he had to do. You know, it was to me it was a lazy track. Now I'm not talking about this cover track. I thought the cover track was awesome, but just I prefer the other. I prefer every other remix over this one.
Hmm.
Well,
So
there
that
you
was my
have,
honestly.
folks.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what we're all about here, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving right along. So, guys, thank you for tuning in to this edition of Shotcast Saturday. It seems like it was out in a flash, but that's what Shotcast is all about. So, until next time, I'm Dusty Bones.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We'll see you Monday for Guns and
And
Radio. Peace.
I'm Rick, and fuck you, Team Brazil.
Aha, cold
Fuck,
blooded.
fuck Team Bukaki.